Hola, feliz Cinco de Mayo. Este es mi Cinco de Mayo llevar. Hello, happy Cinco de Mayo. This is a Satsu 5 and this is my EDC for Cinco de Mayo 2020. And for those of you who don't live in Texas, Texas is somewhat opened up now. We have a lot more freedom than we did a few weeks ago. Hair salons are still not open, bars are still not open. I don't know what else is restricted, but they're now letting us eat inside restaurants. The restaurants are not able to serve to capacity or full capacity, but they're letting a few people in at a time to eat in restaurants, which I'm super stoked. And because this is Cinco de Mayo, I ate at my favorite Tex-Mex restaurant. Now, for those of you who don't know, Cinco de Mayo is not Mexican Independence Day. It is actually, in 1862, Mexico was fighting the French, and in the town of Pueblo, they defeated the French, and I think it was an outgun match, and it's a celebration of that battle, not the war. They didn't win the war at that battle. Anyways, este es mi Cinco de Mayo llevar. This is my Cinco de Mayo EDC carry video, and just because I'm going to a restaurant to eat, I didn't wear my mask. Because I didn't wear my mask, I dressed a little bit nicer, and I took a precaution that I normally didn't take when the quarantine was strict, and that is that I wore a hat, because when I was wearing a mask I didn't really care what people thought how I looked, because they couldn't recognize me. But because I'm going to a restaurant, there's always a chance I might get a hot camarera or a waitress. I decided to wear a hat. This is a part of my EDC for today, and it is a Stetson 150-year anniversary fedora. And I like it because I can flourish it. And I sucked at that time. It's easier to do standing up. But I wore this fedora. I did not have a watch because my mechanical watches, the way I'm scheduled this week, I didn't want to wind up a watch just for one day. So I didn't wear any of my Seikos. And I didn't have a lot of errands to do in town, so I just didn't see the use of putting on a watch. Still have my bracelets. They have not come off in several years. Obviously, I got my phone, and so iPhone 6, no, it's iPhone 11 Pro. iPhone 11 Pro. I got my card caddy with Victorinox and Hindwell pen right there. As for the big knife, it is Cinco de Mayo, so I decided to carry the large espada. This is modeled after a Spanish navaja, and I thought it was appropriate. And for the more interesting thing, I got my Beretta 84 Cheetah, and that is my gun. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm carrying, and that is what I'm walking around in, and that's what I had at the Mexican food restaurant. I can't tell you how special it is I get to eat at a Mexican food restaurant on Cinco de Mayo. The actual day, not the celebration on the weekends. And Cinco de Mayo landed on Taco Tuesday. That is interesting as well. So that's it. That's the video. Nothing too amazing, but I thought I'd show you how I changed today because we had more freedom. If you've been watching my videos, my vlog videos, my hair is all whacked out and stuff. You know, it's hard to motivate to dress nice and put in gel in your hair or comb it or whatever when you're not actually interacting with people. So anyways, need a comb. That's it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.